Hey ladies, how are you doing? It's Christmas. Do you like my hat? Thought I'd put a hat on for you today, getting in my little Santa hat. I've been digging in my Christmas box and I found it, so I thought I'd put it on to do my little chat with you today. So I hope you're all ready for Christmas. You're not feeling too stressed out. You're not having too many hot flashes. You're looking forward to the holidays and having a break from work and spending some time with your family. So I just wanted to come in and say hello to new members. Welcome everybody. It's great to have you here. I'm so happy. And I wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year before the year was out. My last broadcast for the year, I think. I'm getting really busy at the moment doing some other work. I just wanted to say how grateful I am to everybody that's in my group and for choosing me to be in my group to help you going through perimenopause and into menopause. It's my passion to help as many women as I can go through this time and figure out, you know, why you're feeling depressed, why you're anxious, why you're having aches and pains and joints, and why you can't sleep at night, why you're suddenly gaining weight. You know, when in the past you've been able to maintain your weight. You know, what's HRT, what's BHRT. You know, it can be quite a confusing time, and you can be going thinking, oh, it's just a sign of old age, you know, I'm getting older and everything, and it's just really your hormones. You're going to the doctors and thinking, I'm depressed, I need some depression tablets, or I've got aching joints, and so, you know, what's going on with my aching joints? How can I help with that? So yeah, I just want you to know that it's all part of getting older in perimenopause, when your estrogen and your progesterone levels and your testosterone levels as well, they're going up and down, and it affects every part of your body, and it can be really stressful on your body. So I'm here to help you get through this time and offer you some solutions and some guidance, really, as to how you can go through this time and feel good and look good inside and out. You know, that's my mission, and I'm going to continue that mission going into the next year, into 2018. And I'm really glad that you're here with me as we go into perimenopause and menopause, and we're going to get older into midlife, and we're going to feel great and on top of the world, and we're going to be able to understand what's going on inside our bodies as we're aging as women, and so we have more power, and we're not relying on drugs, we're not relying on doctors to give us a quick pill to sort things out. You know, we're taking charge of our health. We're doing it as natural as we can. We're going to really enrich our bodies and nourish our bodies, so we can be the best version of us going forward as we're aging, and so we can really help to back on the age-related diseases as well. So yeah, so Christmas is here, and can be a stressful time of year, and sometimes, you know, we're not relaxing and resting as much as we should be doing, and it does require a lot of work, but it can be an enjoyable time and a magical time as well to get together with friends and family. But it's also can be a sad time for a lot of people. I understand that as well. It's not all great for everybody. Some people might be remembering loved ones that they've lost, some family friends or family members. It's a time of reflection and remembering them. So it can be quite a sad time of year as well. And some people are spending it alone. Some people out with their family and friends at Christmas. So that can be quite hard for some people. So if you know anybody who's going to be alone this Christmas, try and include them. You know, if it's a neighbour or a friend or somebody, you know, if just invite them over to your house, if it's just for an hour or so, or spend an evening with them. And it will make their day, you know, because they've probably spent the whole day on their own, and just to get an invite from somebody, even if you don't know them very well, you know, just them being around you or being around your family will probably be a really nice present for them for their Christmas. And if somebody out there that you know is not happy or is not going to be spending time with you know, Christmas with loved ones, give them some of your smiling. You know, I always say, if there's somebody out there that's not got a smile, if you smile at them, they'll smile back at you. and it'll probably make the day that you've smiled at them, because probably not a lot of people in their life will do that. So just think about that as well. You know, other people around the world that don't have lots of, especially the third world, that don't have lots of presents and children at Christmas, and they probably haven't got a home to live in. So it's also a time to remember people like that as well. But it's not, I don't want you to take away the enjoyment of your Christmas at all. Does everybody watch the Queen's speech? I know I try and make time for the Queen's speech. I like to listen to that every year, and I do like all the movies that are on TV. I don't think I'll have a lot of time to watch a lot of movies this Christmas, but I do like to watch them and catch up. And yeah, so I just wanted to give you a few tips really about Christmas if you're feeling a bit stressed out and feeling a bit emotional, and you know, so just try and take as much time out as you can. You know, don't overdo it. You know, try and take a 15-minute break and do some have a relaxing bath. Take some time out whenever you can, just to relax. So you're not getting overwhelmed with all the partying and all the everything. You know, don't do too much. Try and have some relaxing time as well. And don't trying to do everything all at once and everything all for yourself. You know, try and get your family involved and ask them to help you out, help get everything ready with you, and sit down and plan your holiday. You know, it's your time to have a break now from work. Sit down with your family and say, okay, what we're going to do every day, where we're going to go, how we're going to plan it, what games do you want to what do you want to watch on TV, plan some games, and plan which parties you're going to go to. Get everybody involved, and it'd be more enjoyable that way, just getting everyone involved and everyone feeling like they're important, feeling like they're loved and they're part of everything. So that can really make a big difference by getting everybody involved in your plans, and you not trying to take over doing everything yourself. And also is try and put aside your differences if anyone's got, and there's not all happy families with everybody. There are quite a lot of broken families now, and it can be quite hard if you've got divorced and you can't be with your loved ones at Christmas. You know, your children. You know, sometimes your children go to your partner at Christmas and you can't be with them on Christmas Day. Or maybe you have some family that you just don't get on with and you need to spend some time with them. If you can try and put some of them differences aside during the Christmas holidays, and try and enjoy yourself and be yourself, and just put those differences away just for this time, and try and make it enjoyable for everybody. Try not to argue too much and get too stressed out, and try and just let the little things go. You know, if there's something that's really getting on your nerves or something, just try and let it go and just don't argue about it. It's not worth it. It's not worth getting stressed out about it. It's not worth getting upset about it. It's just some trivial little thing. Just try and go with the flow, is my advice to you there. And also don't feel pressurized into eating or drinking anything that you don't want to do. Don't be afraid to say no if you want to stay healthy during this time. If you don't want to eat lots of chocolates, lots of pastries and things, you know, stick with what you want. Be true to you and say, no, I don't want to eat that, thanks. You know, thanks very much, but no. Just say no. You know, don't be afraid to do that, and then it will upset somebody or hurt someone's feelings. You know, I'm sure they'll understand if you don't want to eat or drink. That's I know a lot of people were saying to me in the past, why don't you drink alcohol? You know, because I've never drunk a lot, especially in my 40s. Alcohol just doesn't agree with me very much anymore, so I stay away from it. And people were looking at me like I was stupid or something. You know, why don't you drink alcohol? You know, that's your choice. There's nothing wrong with that. You go with what you want. So when you're going to parties, you know, try, if you want to eat healthily, you know, you can look out for things on the. You probably get a table with a big spread on it. You've got lots of food on the table at the party. You can choose things like cherry tomatoes, celery sticks, and they've got the carrots and cucumber sticks. And then you can have the hummus, or some guacamole, or some yogurt-based dips. You can choose those. Those are really good, healthy choices, and you know that will really help to fill you up. And try and go for some cheese and crackers over a big stodgy dessert. Or if you want some dessert, you know, have some. Just have a smaller piece, of dessert, you know, because I love chocolate cake, so I'll just have a small piece of chocolate cake just to satisfy that I've had some, that I've really wanted some. And also try and keep away from the fatty foods. You know, there can be some fatty foods around, deep fried foods that can be really stodgy and really hard to digest. And then if you sat around, you know, after you've eaten a meal, you know, if you're not going out and moving around a lot, it can sit in your stomach and make you feel tired and sluggish. So a lot of people, when they've eaten lots of food on Christmas Day, they fall asleep in the afternoon because they're just really tired. I mean, that's normal, really. A lot of people just want to have it easy in the afternoon after having eaten a big Christmas dinner, and then sit and watch the telly and fall asleep. And yeah, just have a big salad as well. Put a salad on your plate. Fill your plate with salad, green leafy vegetables, and a nice vinaigrette, some pesto with olive oil and with some apple cider vinegar. That's also a good choice as well, and that will help to, you know, help with your digestion. And don't forget your magnesium, ladies. Don't forget to take your magnesium, because if it's a stressful period, if you're having a bit more stress this Christmas time, keep your magnesium levels up, so you feel much better, so you're not getting depleted in your levels. And also have some after dinner mint tea. This Clipper do a really nice tea called after dinner mint tea. So I really recommend that. I love it. Sometimes I have it in the evening. It's a really nice drink. It's not too pepperminty. It's a really nice hint of peppermint. You can buy it on Amazon. I'm not sure. I've only bought it on Amazon. I don't know if they sell it in any supermarkets at all. So Christmas is also a time of reflection. You can be thinking about the year that you've had in 2017. What have you done this year? That have you done something that you're proud of? Something that you haven't wanted to achieve but you haven't managed to achieve it? Something you're not happy about that's happened this year? I know a lot of people have had a few ups and downs this year. I've had a lot of things that have happened as well this year that's tried my patience. But I've had a lot of good things happen this year, so I'm really happy about it. So, you know, if you want to make some notes and write down what your goals for next year, what you want to achieve, and what's gone this year and what's not gone right. I'm a big fan of journaling and writing everything out and getting everything on paper. So if you want to write down what's happened this year and to try and reflect on that, and then going into 2018, you can look at that and say, okay, what am I going to change next year that I didn't achieve this year, or I'm not, you just want to do things much better, or maybe thinking about doing a study course, making some changes in your life. So really concentrate on what lights you up, what makes you really happy in your life. What do you want to happen in 2018? So yeah, journaling is a great way, by writing everything down, write lots of ideas out. And if you're not sure what you want to happen in your life next year, you're not sure what to do, then you can also ask for help. You know, ask the universe for help, and you know, things will start to happen, things will start to change, and the ideas will start to come into your head. You might start seeing things and think, oh yeah, I'd like to have that, or I'd like to do that. You know, things might pop up in your inbox all of a sudden. You might start seeing things on the TV being advertised that you want to go. Maybe it's a holiday that you want to go on, a particular place you want to go visit that you haven't visited yet. So you know, don't forget, everything's possible in life. Go after what you want. You don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. Don't let fear hold you back. Go for it, because we only get one life. And life is for living, and go after your dreams. You know, don't let anyone say you can't do it, or don't let anyone say, oh, I don't think you can achieve that, because anything is possible. You know, like I've said before in some of my lives, these people doing marathons in their 80s, you know, they're not letting age hold them back. Don't ever let age hold you back, because it's just a number. It's what you feel inside what matters to you, what you want and what lights you up inside. So, you know, sometimes what you want and what makes you happy might be not great for somebody else. They might not agree with it, but give them time. You know, if you want to make changes in your life and they're not, oh, I don't think you should do that, or they're not happy about it, give them time. They'll get used to it. You know, they'll come round and they'll think, oh yeah, that's really great. I'm glad you did that, because I'm glad that you're happy, because they should think about you, that what makes you happy will make them happy. You know, they should be happy for you because you're doing something that you want to do. You know, it's not about them, it's about you, it's about what you want to do in life. So yeah, so that's my message to you for this Christmas. Have a great time. Go for what you want. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't let fear hold you back, because fear can interfere with a lot of things. So yeah, I want you to have a great Christmas, an enjoyable Christmas, and yeah, don't overdo it. Stay healthy, and I hope it's a great time for you. I hope that you know you enjoy yourself. So I'm going to see you in the new year. So I've got some great things planned for the new year. So look out for them. Some competitions going on, and I might do a challenge as well for everybody in the new year to kickstart the new year. So yeah, take care everybody, and Merry Christmas. See you later. Bye.